Hello and welcome to another video. Now, today is going to be slightly different, somewhat slightly different than what I have been posting lately at least, which was my vlogs to Thailand. For you guys, that just got posted, but for me, that was literally like 5 months ago. Why? Honestly, I just didn't edit them and post them until recently. So it's done now. They're edited, they're out. You can go watch them if you want. So, nice. Now, we are in a different phase of life. What I mean by that is things have definitely changed since my last video, which was about something to do with Copper Brand, something like that. I need to do more videos so I know actually what I'm talking about. Obviously, it is 6:21 a.m. in the morning. I was gonna vlog when I woke up and getting here and all that sort of stuff. So up at 5:30, but yeah, I forgot. So we're starting now. So yeah, obviously got the blue light blockers on. I might just take them off for a sec just because of the glare, but yeah, a lot's happened. I am no longer doing the Copper Brand. You could say, oh yeah, you quit, you gave up, oh yeah, whatever. I could have continued and made money with that brand, but in my vlog you would have seen that I had a new idea come, done a lot of thought about it, and I have decided to not continue the Copper Brand just because this new idea will make me, I wouldn't, that's another shift that's happened is I'm less money focused now. Like I know in the beginning I was doing drop shipping and crypto and all that sort of stuff to just make money quick so I can then just go chill on the beach somewhere. That has changed and I have moved more towards being mission focused. And with that being said, I am now developing a health app, which I will show you in more detail soon. And I have also started university. I know, I never thought I would ever go to university, ever. I hated school with a deep passion. But I have decided to go to university to study a diploma in health science to start off with, and then I can move towards the Bachelor of Health Science, so becoming a naturopath. And I think the reason that I was put on the earth is to help people. And the only way I can do that is to be qualified so I can do that. And I want to travel around Australia, maybe the world, I don't know. We'll start with Australia first, on stages and just talk about health. And one of my main goals is getting the youth involved in health and making healthier decisions, because working at Olive Health Foods here in Albury over the last 2 years, there's a lot of things I noticed, but one thing in particular that I noticed is that most of the people that walk into the store are the older people. They wait. I'm not dissing anyone, I ain't dissing anyone here, but from my personal opinion, I'm finding that most people wait until they're older, until all the problems start occurring, to change their health and start doing something about it. And I think my mission is to get the youth before all the problems start, to really lock in on their health and make healthier decisions, because they'll wait until they're 40, 50, 60 to, I guess, that's not too late, but what I want to do is get people while they're young to start on their health journey, so we can prevent instead of having to fix problems, so we can get on the prevention early. Anyway, that's a bit of that. So I'm going to get back to learning chemistry, so I might put some clips in or something, but yeah, I've got notes up. learning about chemistry and matter and all that, which, yeah, I just want to learn health, but apparently you gotta learn chemistry as well, so, which makes sense. It's interesting. So, stuff that I already know from the health space, from working at the shop for the last 2 years, you definitely need to know chemistry. So I will get back to it, and I will talk to you whenever I see you next, because I'm gonna probably do a day in the life, so let's do it. Alright, I have teleported down to the gym. I'm not gonna lie, I did completely forget to film. I actually forgot I was vlogging today. I just, pretty much just studied this morning, then had breakfast, so just eggs on some organic rye bread. Then from there we went to the house inspection and narrowed the gym. It's like nearly 12. And then go get some Green Street for lunch, and do some shopping and meal prep, and yeah, we'll go from there. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I have been terrible at vlogging today. Last time I was at the gym, and since then I have been to Green Street for lunch, and I have done all the shopping for meal prep and dinner, so I will show you real quick what the meal prep is looking like. It is hard to see, but there is chicken in the bottom, and it's got quite a few different vegetables. I've gone organic where possible. It should be good. Just gonna let that cook for 3.5 hours, so the chicken should be nice and shredded. It's a coconut base with some different spices, paprika, some oregano, and I've also got Nutri-Organics chicken broth in there, as well as a bit of vegetable broth as well, just to help with flavor and the benefits you get from that. So it is a good combination. This will be ready 3.5 hours, and until then I will probably either do some study or I will start dinner, which I'm having a juicy steak and heaps of vegetables, so hopefully I won't forget to film a bit of that. So I will see you soon. Here we are. It has been about a week. I completely forgot to film dinner, and I completely forgot about the vlog at all. It has been very hectic, and I will definitely do better and actually keep this more of a priority than what I have. It is now the 11th of March. I'm not sure what the date was when I was filming. Probably would have been the 4th or 5th or something. Anyway, so we are here. I just got a blood test done. It's funny. I think most people my age are spending their money on alcohol and drugs and I don't know, just whatever random shit they buy, or clothes probably mostly, and I spend my money on getting blood tests done, just third-party blood tests, just to see where I'm at and all that sort of stuff. So that's very interesting. Can't wait for the results to come back and see what my baseline is at the moment. So that's exciting. I am pretty much just doing uni today, and meal prep. So it's been a week since I vlogged actually, because the last time I was doing meal prep, so it's my next meal prep day, and we'll do dinner, but I'm just gonna end it here. So I mean, yeah, I've just been working, studying, working on the business. That reminds me, I gotta pay the devs, so I owe them some money. I'll get that done actually after. And yeah, we'll go from there. I don't mind the quality of this monitor. It's pretty shit, but anyway, I will, wrong way. So I'll just go up to here. So these are just a bit of notes of what we're up to at the moment, just learning. Taking me back to high school. I've been out of high school for a few years now, but takes me back to science and periodic table and learning the reactions inside the body and all the different ions and everything that makes up the body. It is very, very interesting. Got some stuff there, which is, that's where I got up to. What is hydroxide? Oh yeah, I know that. I don't know why I wrote that. Anyway, that's what we have been up to. It's very, very interesting, and this is my next where is it there? That is my first assignment, putting a egg in vinegar and seeing what the reaction is. I'm not gonna lie, I do not miss the assessments, although it's not that hard for this subject anyway, but just the point of having to do assessments again is pretty shit. But oh well, we make money. Well, we will soon. I am a little bit concerned about the app at the moment. I don't know if it's, I don't know. It's a bit, I don't know. I'm not sure how it's going to turn out, but hopefully it will be a success, and I just have to remember that this is only a first version, and we'll definitely be making revisions and fixing it and just upping the UX of it, the design. So hopefully, it should be good. But I think I will leave it here. Just a quick little update, show you what I'm up to, the meal prep and stuff I'm going to be doing again today, probably the same, or I'll switch it up, but you get the gist. So yeah, thank you for coming along for somewhat of a day in the life. Hopefully I'll make the next one a bit better. Actually, one thing I do, probably shouldn't do that. Just throw scissors in your face. I was watching a podcast last night with Brian Johnson in it, and everything he was saying, I was just like, yes, I 100% agree. Pretty much with most of everything he's saying. And I think my goal, especially doing this health, becoming a naturopath and all that sort of stuff, maybe we'll start with a diploma and see how we go. Anyway, point is, Brian Johnson is an absolute legend. Love everything he does. And I am going to try and become, hopefully, the youngest, healthiest person. So I'll be like Brian Johnson, but younger. And I don't know if I can get more healthy, but the thing is, if I want to get to his level, I actually need to make money. So we'll start with making money, and then I'll be able to get to his level. But I'm only doing what I can do at the moment, so I can, maybe in the next vlog, I can share what I actually do and what you guys can do if you're at the same level that I'm at, with not a huge amount of money. So yeah, even this blood test that I got done, it was only $100, which may be a lot for some people, but I think spending money on your health's worth it, especially if you got a bit of extra cash. Instead of going and buying clothes or whatever, you could spend that to get a blood test or see a naturopath or something, and just start focusing on your health, which is exactly what I'm doing. So yeah, I'll leave it there. So anyway, thank you for tuning in. I will see you in the next one. Stay awesome and keep chasing your dreams.